I am so honored to be joined by one of tonight's Humanitarian Achievement Award winners, Dr. Katia Passerini. She is the Provost and Executive Vice President of Seton Hall University. So I want to start with your Italian heritage and your journey with coming to America.
The journey was very interesting, but not atypical of many of other journeys. I came here to study, to complete my graduate studies. I had an excellent education in Italy before I left, and one of my universities offered me an opportunity for an exchange program. And I thought I was really coming only for a year. And then a year became an MBA. But I was able to go back to Italy after completing my doctorate for 3 years, and so give back at least a little portion of what I had learned in the US back to my country.
Where in Italy was home for you?
So home was Rome, yes.
Really? You grew up in Rome?
I grew up in Rome, yes.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
I feel very blessed to have grown up in Rome.
What made you fall in love with America?
The simplification of complexity. So I think my experience in Italy was phenomenal, but I always felt that there were a lot of loopholes, administrative loopholes to get things done. And all of a sudden I landed in the US, and in the US I just showed up in a department. It was the Department of Political Science, and talked to the chair, and he asked what my vision was, and sure enough connected me with a professor in economics, and in 2 days I had a letter that I needed to apply to a fellowship, and I said, wow, that is phenomenal. You have a world of opportunities in front of you.
You parlayed your studies into becoming an executive. I mean, Seton Hall University, it's one of the premier universities, not only in New Jersey, but throughout the country.
One of my goals as a provost of Seton Hall is to continue to increase those connections with Catholic universities around the world, and in Italy, of course, La Cattolica, which is both in Milan as well as in Rome.
I know you mentor so many young students that are maybe coming to America, want to make something of themselves. What advice do you give them?
You don't have that luxury of always being upfront and you kind of wait to discuss your ideas. That is, I think, the big transformation in the US. You are pushed continuously in your classroom to show your ideas, to discuss and to present what you can do, to find an opportunity to then transition to the job market. It might be difficult for a company to sponsor you without knowing you, but they will certainly be able to hire you if they believe in your skills back into your country, and then give you an opportunity to come back later. So
to bridge the gap of what I know the foundation wants to do, which is keeping the Italian-American heritage alive through education, and you embody that. So thank you so much.
Thank you for this great award. Thank you to the Columbian Foundation for selecting me. Thank you for coming here to Seton Hall University and recognizing many other members of Seton Hall Universities, such as Joe LaSala, Charles Alberto, as well as our own Professor William Connell. I'm delighted to be an awardee tonight in very good company, and I'm also taking the occasion to thank all the students, past and future, that make Seton Hall what it is, and they give us an opportunity to continue to share the beauty of our culture.